Yo! Good evening, handsome skin. Welcome, brother. Let me grab my iPad really quick. We are about to start this Sunday's session. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having so much on my head right now, to be honest. I'm gonna try my best to find my commentary and stuff. But yeah, there is a lot going on. I'm gonna try to focus. If anything, I'm gonna be able to properly greet you guys here in chat. So again, good evening, brother Steen. I see Hackerman in there. Hey, much love, Hackerman. Hi, Ankh. Argus as well. We also have the Big Sis in the chat. Good evening, Big Sis, and every single one of you guys. Yeah, man. Let's get into it. I have a pretty nice hanger here, actually two of them in the works. As I promised you guys, we're gonna have probably a full week of a non-meta and finding the best setups to counter this mess that we're having right now in War Robots. I kind of wanted to start it tomorrow when I'm gonna be able to do some investments in these weapons, but you know what? I have no patience. I cannot wait to show you guys some of these really good robots and really good weapons, man, that we have here. We're gonna get into them in just a few moments. Really quick. Nice. Yeah, let's start with the Leo. I have some Scourges here. Level 1. We're not gonna be using this evening, but I'm gonna level them up tomorrow right away for the Monday stream. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys. I have the pilot skill for the weapons, the guidance operator. All I need to do is level up these weapons. I have the drone on it. This is how the setup is gonna look. I need to rework some pilot skills and the specialization. I have the brawler one, and I need to go with the support one. It is much better. Not sure why I went with this one in the beginning, but yeah. We have the Curie, man. Curie with the Athos. With a Pascal drone. This is definitely free-to-play friendly, very, very good damage dealer. We're gonna talk about that, the importance of damage dealer in the hangar. Yeah, non-meta weapons. There's no meta, no ultimates here. Let me jump into the Dux. I would dare to say quite a popular robot amongst the low spenders or free-to-play players. And this one right here, it is such a monster, man. These weapons actually even fit the color of the robot. They are blue as well. The Atomizer and the Quarker, they work so freaking well on this robot. It is mind-boggling, man. Yeah, decent weapons. They got buffed some time ago, and on this robot, they work really, really well. You guys are gonna see it this evening. Other than that, we have the Raptor. I think I found a pretty good and solid Raptor setup here in terms of survivability with this drone. We have some good pilot skills and stuff like that. I'm gonna show you guys if you guys are interested. And to somebody's surprise, I'm still using the Sonic weapons. I have them decently, properly leveled up, let's say like this. They still work, man. They still work in short range. Very, very good damage, good ammo capacity. Yeah, decent setup. Here we have the Raven. You guys know it, man. This is iconic for free-to-play player. It is quite skill-based. You have to time your abilities and stuff like that. But it is awesome. And I have to give a shout out to Frosty here. Back in the days, he did mention, man, why don't you slap those vacuum weapons, the Porthos and the Aramis, on the Raven? They might work well. I haven't tried them too much, to be honest. We're gonna test them here live, like this is the raw content, man. I haven't played with them probably not enough, but yeah, we're gonna see it. Let's move on to the second hangar. We have the Ocho with the shotguns. For those who don't know, the shotguns actually got a pretty significant buff, and I can already tell you guys, these weapons work for brawling. They are super good, man. And definitely on the Ocho, these are the designated weapons for it. They work pretty nicely. We have the passive with the pulsars. You guys know it, man. I love me some pulsars, and this is awesome. And the new, recently I've leveled up these weapons, the Nanea and Leinani. I would dare to say these ones right here are actually sub-meta. So if you guys can get your hands on these weapons, they work really well right now. They might be getting a nerf. I don't know, man, I don't know. Might happen. As for the Titans, I have my faithful Bersagliere here with Argons and the Veyron. Like I said, no meta. I took down the Voids. This still works lovely for Ultimate Arthurs, what else, Atlas and stuff like that. But we also have our faithful Minos as well for Brawling, Beacon, depending on the situation. We have pretty much everything here. But yeah, man, kind of a long intro, and I could definitely add some more. There's a lot to talk about, but we're gonna have time the entire week. Let me get back to the chat and make sure I'm greeting everybody. It is impossible to counter meta with the free-to-play stuff. To a certain extent, yes, Hackerman, but to a certain extent, no. You can actually be relevant on the battlefield, man. You can actually be relevant. We're gonna test it to the highest level in squad games. So if you can do well in squad games against the toughest clans, the toughest opponents, I think with stuff like this, you're gonna be pretty good and pretty relevant in the solo games. You're not gonna be fighting in solo games nothing but meta, man. There's gonna be people like you out there, and you can be above them if you know what you're doing with your hangar, with your robots, with your setups. But yeah. Good evening, Daniel Sykes. Salute, brother. Welcome. I'm really curious because I need some changes in my hangar. Oh, I got you, man. We need to chat a little bit on Discord. As soon as I'm gonna have time, I can definitely give you some, I'm gonna post some setups in the on our Discord in the setup recommendations channel. Hang in, fellas. I just need some time. I've been super busy, and like I said, I have some personal issues going on right now. My mind is a little bit busy, but I'm trying my best. Zdrasti, Martin. Good evening, broski. Welcome. Our mod is here. I see, yo, Jones Dome Gaming. Yo, Mac. What is up, my man? It's been some time. God bless. I hope you're good, and such a surprise to see you here. Salute. Staff won't work at MK2 level 1. We're gonna work on everything. Everything you guys are seeing here tomorrow is gonna be maxed. Level 12 MK2. Martin on his night boat duty. Appreciate it. Zdrasti to our second moderator here, Frost. Welcome. Nice. Let me scroll back. Finn is here. Salute, Finn. Good evening, Paps. I see you there, my man. Much love to Paps. Welcome, welcome. Let's Demi the Demi. Hey, nice spot. Good evening, nice spot. And I see Mandy there. Much love to Mandy. Yo. All right, I think we have the chat on point. And to finish the intro, which was pretty long, like I said, everything is important, man. You have to take in consideration literally everything. Like the title of the stream says, the inbuilt weaponry on your robots that can help, like on the Curie here, on the Ducks, we have this special drone that kind of accompanies the robot and provide extra damage. Like if you're a free-to-play low spender, let's say you have some humble weapons, you might want to look into robots that have this inbuilt firepower that will help you, like the Ares, the Curie, and whatever else do we have. You have to look into all the details, man. Jumping, stealthing, whatever that might help you. But yeah, enough of this, man. We're gonna have time to talk about a lot of stuff the entire week. Let's get into a warm-up game, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to do well with my Ducks here. I want to show you these guys, man. This setup, it is crazy. And yeah, I gave up on the jumping unit for the shield breaker because I want to be able to target those pesky sword unit robots as well. So yeah, let's get it, man. Big drone, by the way, did you guys just saw that? I got hit by a shot immediately, and that big drone provided some safety there. Have a test. I didn't saw him. Caught me by surprise. See? That might happen, man. That might happen. Dudes are using damage dealing motherships like the kill. That guy finished me. All good. It can happen. We still have our 4 robots and our Titan. Let's see the brawling. Oh, mines. I think the Raptor can take some damage there from the mines. There we have it. Took them all like a boss. We still have a decent HP. And I'm gonna have to see where that guy is with the Kaji. Oh, there we have it. Let's get him. Nice. Managed to finish him. Let me show you the Sonics, man. Sonics are still great. Good range. Obviously, they are not as accurate as before, but they still deal decent damage. Let me see this dude with the Condor. See, I'm playing solo, man. It's not... I mean, you're gonna run into meta, responding to Hackerman again. You're not gonna be fighting nothing but Rex, Tess, ultimates and stuff like that. You're gonna have players like you as well. So yeah, like I said, if you know what you do with your Hagar, you're gonna be at least superior to your peers, to your free-to-play peers and low spenders and stuff like that. And trust me, you can do something even against meta. But yeah, obviously, if you're gonna run into a full, let's say one of that rigged or unfortunate, whatever we want to call it, matchmaking, where you have nothing but meta players and stuff like that, obviously you're gonna be having a hard time. Let me drop the Curie. I would highly recommend dropping this robot when you have your mothership ready. If you have a Paladin, Avalon, something that provides the cover, a little bit of extra damage boost and stuff like that, that's the best moment. I'm actually gonna try to get the... Oh my god, look at this. 2 freaking Dux robots. Bad timing. I ain't gonna get my mothership now eventually, but yeah, it would have been better if I would have had my mothership ready. And I need to be a little bit faster. I had my Death Survivor there. Let me go with the Raven. Not dropping the Titan yet. I'm actually gonna use, unless there's gonna be too many Titans on the battlefield. Love you all. Call for Mandy if you need emotional support in the battlefield. Yes, we're gonna form some squads or a squad after this game. And you are more than welcome, my man. Let me get back here. Yeah, I think this setup is pretty nasty, man. Pretty good. If anything, I kind of like my... yeah, a lot of Titans right now, man. Sheesh. Not good being here fighting Titans with my Raven. Yeah, I think it's time either for the Minos. Let me go with the Minos. There's a Rook in here. Bring it, my man. I am ready for you. I would dare to say Minos definitely superior to the Rook. You hear that, Martin? Yeah, definitely, man. Oh, that guy is gonna cause me some problems. Come on, I need the mothership or something. Finally, let me try to get close to him. There is a Tess. I don't care about the Tess. I'm gonna go for beacons and for this guy. Alrighty, Tess is moving on. But yeah, this is the perfect scenario for this guy. And you guys know it, man. Bersagliere is actually quite a solid Titan right now. Even more after the buff. Really? Is that a Kaji? Oh. My luck is that that guy is, what is it called? A Ravager. Yeah, not a Kaji. I won't have to deal with mines and whatnot. Oh. I'm gonna be in trouble, man. I need that mothership. Look at this. Oh, really? 96%. Come on, we gotta get it now. Where is that guy? Have a Bjorn sword unit. I'm gonna keep these guys busy in the spawn. Let me push this guy. Yo! Sorry about that. Sheesh. See how much good work we're putting in with this Minos, man. We have recovered some beacons. Got rid of that guy there. Ah! This is gonna suck, man. I needed some mobility there. Oh! This is not what I forgot, man. My Leo is not ready. Yeah, this is not what I wanted to do. That was my bad. Alrighty, not a bad run. Not a bad run. Giveaway doesn't count. What happened? Oh, you're talking about our giveaway on Discord, Mandy? So the entire 750 D-gems will be used on that Demeter. Hey, I wish you luck, man. Best of luck to every single one of you guys to win. Let me catch up with the chat really quick. I'm just scrolling comments here. I don't even play the game myself. Mandy, bro, you actually won one of our giveaways. I would kindly ask you, if you don't play anymore, do not participate in the giveaways, Hackerman, because it's kind of makes no sense. Rather let some other people who actually do play the game. Yeah, I've even contacted you to let you know that you've actually won the giveaway. I got no response. But yeah. Likes the damn stream. Like if I would be one of the viewers, I would definitely like it if you call for it like that. Thank you so much, Martin. Hey, good evening, Walkie number 10. Welcome, welcome. I see a little baby there. Mech animal, cute animal, little animal. Welcome, little baby. A little dude calling Big Unk meant to giveaway will be given to Mender. If people give me 750 D-gems for Demeter, then it will be given to Demeter. Alrighty. Nice. Not a bad game here, man. Good score, 9 million damage. See what I'm talking about? We've had a difficult game here against a duo. I was a random, a solo. And these guys are not even that, let's say, yeah, they do have a good stuff, but nothing too crazy. But let's compare my my results here with what I believe to be a very good hanger we'll put together. This is another champion player. Look at this, he has a Bjorn, he has a sword unit, Samjok, Steel Test, MK3, Condor, and other options. He actually have look at this, man, 5 hangers, pretty good options. This guy just dealt 2 million damage in this game. That can only mean one thing, brother. There is something that you're doing wrong while having 5 hangers and those robots. He needs to put more thought into it, more knowledge. This is my goal here, man. I'm not looking to roast this guy. I've also had games where I've dealt 2-3 million damage, but that for me, it is instantly an alarm. Man, my hanger is not working. My setups are, there's something that, as a champion, you cannot be dealing 2 million damage, man, in games. You cannot be doing that. That has to be an alarm trigger to let you know you're doing something wrong. All right, GG's. Let me get back here. WR Gaming YouTube, welcome, brother, as well. Good evening, happy Sunday. I mean, the Raptor worked pretty well, only if you had a repair unit on it, Ankh. Oh, trust me, man, I can cook with the Raptor, and the shield breaker is very important. Like I said, advanced repair unit, or it's not gonna do much for you if you're gonna be targeted by swords units constantly. Survivability wise, that shield breaker is gonna do much more for you. Hackerman hacked a mech animal? No! Why would you want me to? That guy with 2 million damage entered War Robots, the goon. Let me see. I'm gonna have a look. I see none of my moderators here. Alrighty, I'm gonna pick up Mandy. He did mention he wants to mend. I see Woody there. Obviously, if I see Woody there, I'm gonna break his balls, of course. And I'm gonna go with whoever is available, to be honest, and whoever wants to play. I don't see WR Gaming YouTube yet. Did you get a new Titan mech animal? Absolutely not, little baby. Yeah, I'm not chasing meta, I'm not chasing anything. Not interested in the new Titan weapons. Anything. By the way, this is something that Martin is gonna like a lot. I've run out of cigarettes this evening. I didn't have time to go buy. So I'm gonna have a smokeless stream. Daniel, you know the pain, brother. Man, I'm already in the mood to light one, but I don't have it. I will have to buy when I'll go outside for work. Yeah, because I am gonna be running a night shifts, and honestly, I don't want to go to work, but I will have to. Sweet, I got Mandy and WR Gaming YouTube. Let me go with them, man. Let's start with the trio. Light Battlefield. Hello everyone. Again, good evening. Zdrasty. Frosty, welcome, welcome. Hackerman did not hack the mech animal. Hopefully not. Yeah, and for those who don't know, personal news, I did apply for the YouTube partnership or whatever. I'm monetizing the channel, I'm trying. Even right now before the stream, I've actually filed the taxes form and stuff like that. I wouldn't say I'm a little bit worried, but there was some aspects in there that honestly I had no clue regarding some taxes and stuff like that. I still filled everything, the spots there, and went with it. Hopefully nothing. I didn't do nothing wrong there. But yeah, let's get it, man. Same map. It was unfortunate in that first game for these ducks, but believe me when I say this thing can actually cook. I need to adjust because I was so used to using the jump unit. Now I have shield breaker. So yeah, it's gonna be also this week about mastering these setups, man. I've told you guys, it is very important to master your robots, master your setups. So yeah, if you guys see me losing my robot too fast or something like that, I'm gonna be doing mistakes. It's kind of normal, man, for everybody. Let me see. This is an Ochokochi. Thanks for the free flight, buddy. That is actually good for me. Because I was getting myself into some trouble there. Yeah. Oh, see, I didn't saw this guy. This can happen, man. I keep saying stuff like this can happen. Kaji robot. Let's see if I can get him. Nope. It literally took 2 mines. I'm starting to hate this so much, that freaking robot, man. So freaking much. Probably even more than the Samjok. And that's saying a lot. It is such a noob robot. Such a toxic, very, very toxic robot, man. You guys are never gonna see me use something like that. It's just completely detrimental. That is actually a detrimental robot to the game, man. See what I'm talking about? Samjok, Kajis, it just ruins the fun for everybody except for the user, of course. Alright, shield breaker. Almost got that guy. Oh, we got him. We got him. Saw that hacker, man. If I would have had an advanced repair unit, that guy most likely would have still got me. Let's go with the Raven. Yeah, look at this guy, man. Imagine playing the game like this. Staying there the entire game, just hoping somebody is gonna activate your mines while blasting those noob rockets. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here, my guy. And now I have to deal with this guy. See what I'm talking about? He's invisible and I'm getting damage from his turret. I have to fight his damn turret, man. It's toxic and detrimental to the game, 100%. That's why I'm not using those robots, man. I've sold so many Sam jokes so far. It is actually crazy. Yeah, let me see. We have our test there. We need beacons. So I will have to try my best here with the Beanos. Come on. Let's see if I can motivate my randoms a little bit. Alrighty, good damage there. I'm gonna activate my reflector just so I don't lose too much HP. Let me push this one. Sweet. Might be even too late. What the heck is this? Oh, that is oh, he's gonna smoke me, man. The Rex, I don't know what they did to the Rex after the update, but it's definitely something it's just out of this world, man. Crazy. Look at this. Before the update, that Rex would have been one clip with my Minos there. After the update, that robot is oftentimes unkillable, man. Let's go with the Ocho. But yeah, the game is gone. Sheesh. Frosty, do you want to see a mind trick? I put Nick DiGiovanni on 86k seconds the timeout. That is the perk of being a celebrity. Responsible moderator, I see. The greatest, man. I have the goated mods here. Shout out to Finn, Simi doing work, Frosty, and the Martin. And look who is here. Yo, Gib. Jules, my man. It's been some time. Shout out to Mandy and the WY Gaming trying. Hey, Nice Bud was in there as well. I see you, my dude. Nice Bud is in our friends list. We had an STF dude and this guy. Let me see. Was this one with the Rex? I'm not. Oh, definitely him. Look at this thing, man. Ultimate Havoc, Shredder, Ultimate Cryo. Interesting to see somebody using the Ultimate Cryos. Yeah, good freaking hanger, man. Sheesh, GG's and a good effort. Let's see, we lost Mandy. Obviously, game is gonna pick up on him. Marmots, good evening again. Welcome, welcome. I guess the Raptor Mender still sucks, or do I need to upgrade the Hawkeye drone? No, you need the Showdown drone for the Raptor. That's the best, man. One of the best and very cheap. You only need a level 4. You're gonna save a lot of microchips there. Yeah, not sure where Mandy is. I don't see him anymore. Alrighty, I'm gonna go with the WR Gaming YouTube. In the meantime, I'm not playing War Robots again after they nerfed half of my hanger. I mean, fair enough, man. Hey, Nice Bud again. I saw you there. Good job, man. Good effort. We've had some tough players there. Baby, wanna play with a Mechanimal? I don't think we have ever played together. I guess I could pick you up. Ooh, more tough players. We have a real clan player there. Alrighty. Where's the WR? Oh, he's... see, he has a Kaji. It is what it is, man. Please, guys, don't take offense. I'm not trying to insult anyone. I'm just speaking my mind on some robot. And yes, I do believe the Kaji is pretty detrimental to the gameplay, competitiveness, or whatever you want to call it, for the game as well. Ah, I got EMP'd. But we survived at this time. Man, I don't know why, but I was doing much better with the jumping unit. Believe it or not. Let me see. Look at the cans. Lighting them candles there for Christmas. Sheesh. Whoever jumps on that center beacon is just gonna get cooked, man. It's not only about the damage, fellas. That's the point, man. They're toxic. They add the EMP. They slow you down. I think even suppression or and stuff like that. It's just crazy, man. And the damage is nuts. Let's be honest. But more than the damage itself, it's just gonna slow you down, and you're gonna be a sitting duck. Everybody's gonna target you. You can move. It's just crazy. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate, man. Come on. Most likely, the only ones not hating on the Kaji are the ones who are using it. But when you're on the other side, it is kind of impossible not to hate that freaking robot, man. I'm just saying. Samdok. Nice. See? Good distance, man. It is enough. I think these weapons up until 350 meters, which is not a bad range. They still work pretty lovely. Boom. Oh, look at that. Good freaking damage. Double kill. We're still here. Let me see. What the heck is this? This is a chubby Fenrir. Let me actually use my jump as well. Alright, and now eventually we have a run out of ammo. We can still shoot. Good freaking work with the Raptor, man. Look at this. I'm holding all their team here busy with me, so my team can advance. We're still refusing to go down. Nice, pretty good run. Now I have something else for them. I'm gonna try to... Ah, never mind. I see a Titan in there, but I ain't gonna try to push these guys. Or try to keep them busy still here on this beacon. But I wasn't expecting a Titan, to be fair. Let me see. I'm still here, man. Still here. That is a Muromets. Boom. Alright, not bad. Let me see. I'm still gonna go with the Minos. The Bersagliere is not required yet. No Atlas, no ultimate Arthur so far. Boom. Almost got that dude. What the heck, brother? Look at those Bulavas flying. Let me see. This dude. Alright. Gonna drop his stealth. Oh, come on, man. Activate your defense. Did I have to get EMP'd? You monster. You're gonna pay for this, man. Get out of here. Alright, sweet. Somebody got him. Mothership ability. We're gonna use everything we have here to survive. Nice. See, this is the best, one of the best aspects also of the Minos. Compared to Bjorn, for example, you can push his swords away. With Bjorn, you cannot do that, man. That's why the sword is such a... Let me use my reflector. Come on, man. Bring it. I'm gonna push him away again. There we have it. Nice. He's gonna come back here, but only to get blasted. Man, Minos is such a beast. I highly recommend. Look at this Frosty. Come on, brother. You said you were needing a new brawler with what is called the Frederick Mothership. I think this is gonna fit your hangar pretty well. Not sure if you have the Una Glow pilot, but this is gonna be a good substitute. You've mentioned the damage. You can definitely probably try to get some good weapons on it, but with the Frederick Mothership, you're not gonna miss the firepower, man, on this bad boy. Nightingale has the ability Ferocious Guardian. LMAO. I am not aware. Baby will write a letter to Pixonic that Mech Animal didn't invite Baby D to squad. They nerf you. I can invite you. Did you provide the ID, little baby? I definitely missed it, but yeah, I can pick you up. Alright, Marmots has been timed out again. What did he say this time? I'm not sure what he did. Thanks for reminding me. Next time I'm gonna greet you as usual. Alrighty. Hey, boss! I see you again. Welcome. Good evening. I want to play with you, but my stuff is still low level and my power cell just run out today. We can run, man. We can run. Absolutely. We're doing this to test. I would actually love to try to carry you guys towards the win. Look at this. GG's. Just 1 second. Let me show you this guy. This is a champion, man. You cannot be doing this as a champion. Look at this guy. Not even 1 million damage. And definitely he doesn't have a meta hanger, but he has good stuff. He has good stuff in here. Look at this. A Rex with a Reviver drone, a Max the Shy drone on the Raptor. He has a Sword Unit robot. He has a test robot, a Sandjok. Definitely he can work with this, man, to be able to do a little bit more than what he did in this game. The problem with these players is sometimes they are using one of the robots which they like or something like that, and as soon as they lose that robot they stop playing or they don't care. I would dare to say this is a quite of a bold statement, man, but I've been kind of talking about it for some time. Yeah, meta and a lot of stuff, we know about it, man. It is definitely detrimental to the game, but a huge percentage of the player base, quite huge, disappointingly a huge player base, not knowing what they're doing with their hanger or not caring enough to put a good hanger together. It's also detrimental to the gaming experience here in War Robots. I'm gonna ask you guys, or you fellas in the chat, how many times have you lost games due to players like this, man? Scoring 1 million damage and stuff like that. I mean, oftentimes you lose games because the opponents are too overwhelming, because they are paid to win, they have meta, this and that. But I would have to say equally, you lose a lot of games where you would have been able to win, even defeat some meta players, but because of your teammates, you lost the dang game. And you've actually put a lot of effort. You did actually a good job taking out Tess, taking out Rex, taking out the Atlas and this and that. And eventually you're gonna lose the freaking game after all that sweating, just because you've had in your team 1 or even 2 players like this guy. I know a lot of people is not gonna like this, but that is the sad reality, man. Yeah, let me scroll back. I saw some ID there in chat. Alrighty, invite by ID. We have AB. Come on, AB 21 and FE. That is Little Baby, first time here. Little Baby Pro. Alright, let's grab him. WY Gaming got kicked. Oh, Marmot wanted the IDs again. Thank you for that, Martin. Take care, Hackerman. Alright, much love to Hackerman. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Gabe was here as well. I think I did greeted him. I don't see him anymore. Alrighty. Sweet. Mech. Alright, Frosty is providing an ID. I'm gonna trust him. Let's see who that is. N26. No trolling, please. D41. Alright, let's see who this is. Oh, boss! Thank you, Frosty. We're gonna pick up a boss as well. WI Gaming YouTube. He said a re-invite. Let's pick him up. Sweet. Let me see your guys' hangers. So you are a master. You have a devourer with a short range. I wouldn't invest in that, brother. I wouldn't do that, absolutely not. Those are actually decent weapons, but not on this Titan. Let's see, do you have anything else? You have the Kid. Skyros. We have a Dux. We have a Leech. Raven. Hey, salute. I love to see that. With the Scottish and snares. That can still work. I'm letting you guys know, man. You guys are gonna have a hard time because playing in a squad, you guys are gonna be facing some meta and stuff like that. it's on your own risk. I will accept you guys in the squad, no problem. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. Re-invite me too. Alrighty, do I see you there, Mandy? Let's pick up Mandy. Game didn't show me as online earlier. Yeah, definitely. I just reminded. Thank you so much, Frosty, for that. I think we have a pretty decent squad here. Been using Bagger with the 4 booms. It is so toxic, lol. Yes, I'm glad at least you're admitting, man. Some people they try to play it out like, ah man, it's not at the toxic, this and that. It is so good and this and that. Come on, brother, you know it. You know it. I mean, fair enough. Can we please have a stream without that's gonna be tough, Finn. That's gonna be tough. Everybody is using that freaking robot, man. For obvious reasons. It's easy to use and it pays off. You're gonna get easy kills and free damage with those mines. You don't have to do much for it, man. Just like the Sam joke, the turret is gonna farm damage and even get kills without not much effort. You can leave your turret and be 500 meters away. Oh, look at that. We almost cooked him. Sheesh. Yeah, I need to master this new setup, man. I didn't do too well with it in the first games. Kind of died pretty quickly. And if I see it doesn't work, I'm gonna find a solution, of course. But yeah, look at that. That was a test. Smoked him. That is another one. Let's see how accurate these atomizers are. Ah, my god. I need my ability. There we have it. I got my ability. Sayonara, Tess. Or not. I wasn't the one getting the kill. Boom. Got an assist there. This Condor is gonna smoke me eventually. Yep. But better this time. Let me drop the Curie. I have my mothership almost ready. But yeah, look at this, man. And also they are spamming phase shift. If they're getting targeted, this is gonna be so satisfying. I'll take it. I'll take the assist. Get out of here, man. Oh my god. Let me see. Condor. Let's keep pushing. This is such a good damage dealing setup. Unfortunately, it goes down quite fast. That's why I said I recommended, look at that, to use it or to drop it when you have your mothership ready, to kind of offer a little bit of cover and survivability. But yeah, let's keep moving. I'm gonna go with the Raven. Let me see, nobody dropping here. So far so good. I mean, these guys are randoms. We are not having a tough match necessarily right now, but we don't have necessarily a super stacked squad. Quite a balanced, I would dare to say. Yeah, look at this guy, man. This is a perfect example. It's gonna leave his turret there. I'm gonna keep taking damage and just doing pretty much nothing. This one, let me see. Not a maxed test. You guys can see it, man. I took him out quite easily there. Alright, let me get in range. Eesh. Getting spammed with those boom weapons. But yeah, this is also good, man. I've told you guys. Again, I know I repeat myself sometimes, but yeah, you're not gonna be running all the time. Nothing against the meta, man. Nothing but just meta. So if you're gonna find these guys that usually drop 2 million damage and stuff like that, if you know what you're doing with your hangar, you're just gonna obliterate them, man. You're gonna be superior. Knowledge is power, fellas. Let me see. This guy. Easy work there. Boss, I see you, man. I love the stuff that you're running, even though some of that is not gonna be too helpful for you. But yeah, I appreciate the players like that as well, man. I'm gonna get taken out by these guys. There is a card in here, and 3 titans now. Let's recover. Do I want to drop? Let me go with the Bersagliere as well. This is the non-meta version. Like I said, I took out the voids. This is perfect for Tess, by the way, if I'm gonna be able to see him. Those ice rockets can pierce through Tess quite nicely. But I think I need to take care of that Newell. Can I freaking jump already, man? Alright, one is gone. Second one is gone. Mothership. And you too, buddy. You've been stressing me. Seriously? Your Tesla just got smoked and you're gonna drop another one? Fair enough, man. Ah, now this is another story. I had a Bjorn there. What options do we have still? Leo, let me not tap on the Leo again. I'm gonna go with the new. We're gonna help some of our titans. Have a WY Gaming YouTube. This is actually quite a nice setup as well. Look at the test. Oh, sweet. Get him. Awesome. Mandy's grabbing the beacon. Hey, GG's, man. That was a lovely game. Good job. This guy still wants to drop. Seriously? Boom. Look at those shots, man. Nice. Let me grab a boss here. Death Survivor. He's gonna fly again. Who is shooting the shield? Who is doing that? I want to roast you. Little baby! Why are you shooting shields on sword units? I saw you. I caught you, little baby. Oh my god. Hey, Soma is here. Good evening, Soma. What is up, man? Do you guys like the game after the rebalance? To be honest, at least from my perspective, it's not as bad as I was expecting it to be. Yeah, not as bad. But to be fair to other people, I know they have been affected quite hard by the rebalances. Some people even had their entire hangars literally messed up. But yeah, not that bad. Not that bad. Hey, Ross the Bucket. Good evening, brother. I don't mind the rebalance. How about you, Soma? Yeah, how about you, man? I hate that the Ultimate Scourge has a 6 seconds reload, while Ultimate Calamity has a 3 seconds. It makes, yeah, man, I know what you're talking about. One of the setups that I actually quite like is the Pulsar with the Magnetars, and yo, they messed up that setup completely, because the Magnetars now have a 4 seconds reload, and the Pulsars have a 5, and they just keep staggering and it pisses me off. So I know what you're saying. Nice spot, exactly. Don't shoot the shields. Little baby, I caught you. Daniel is saying, I like the game. I'm changing some builds around, but it's okay. Yeah, for some, it's just gonna require a few setups there, rearranging and stuff like that. But for others are gonna be a little bit worse. And for others, not at all, to be fair. Soma, you play well, I bet. I bet he's a very good player. Ultimate Pulsar has a 4 seconds. Yeah, but the ammo capacity plays a huge role as well, Finn. Magnetars now have a very low ammo capacity compared to the Pulsars. So regardless of the similar reload time, they are gonna still reload faster because they're gonna be empty much faster. Yeah, they're definitely a little bit weaker, but they're still useful for a lockdown and stuff like that. Kinda, you're gonna be annoying your opponents. From same struggle than before the rebalance. That's actually funny. Good answer, man, Finn. GG's here, fellas. We've had a duo. Good job. Let me see. Little baby. You naughty little baby, look at this. Let me see your hanger. We have the Ferrier, the Dax, the Leo, Sweet, Samjok, Tess, and Mauler. Look at this. This is a pretty humble hanger, man. He needs to do a lot of work on it, but he knows what he's doing. 7 million damage, 8 kills, and 5 beacons. Shout out to Mendy, WR Gaming, and Boss. Boss as well. Do you guys see what I'm talking about, man? Look at this player here. He has mastered his setups. 3 million damage, 7 kills, and 1 beacon and 4 assists. Compared to the guy that I've shown you just a few moments ago, who scored not even 1 million with the Test, Rex, and whatnot. My compliments, boss. You're doing great, brother. Help my Nightingale capture beacons, please. I need flying bots to capture beacons. If we can, we're gonna try to do that. But yeah, in the meantime, let's keep going. And again, I missed the jump unit on the Dax. It's actually pretty slow. Look at this. This cockroach. But it looks good, man, with the atomizers. Ghoulie Boo. That's, that's a full squad here, fellas. See, we're gonna have a hard time. Most likely we're not gonna win this one. Most likely, like if we can do it, that would be nice, but most likely we're not gonna be able to do. As these guys are tough. Boss is there. See, Rex is already. That is a Dagon. Let me shield break him really quick. Can we get him from this distance? Come on. Nice. Got the kill. I'm locked. Blinded. I'm gonna try to get into safety here somewhere, but I can't see anything. We have a random with, guess what, with the Kaji, Finn. We're gonna see a lot of them, brother. It's not gonna be that easy to not see these robots. Let me see. Is that a Natasha? What the heck, my dude? What the heck? Typhon. Father, she ready? What is this clan, man? Are these guys trolling or what? Hey. No mercy. You guys should learn not to do this, not to be trolling. Come on. Don't disrespect the Champions League, man. It's already that the Champions League kind of doesn't mean anything. But these guys, again, not sure if to feel guilty. They might not have anything else, or if they are trolling. Because I see them now dropping good robots. Oh, so they were trying to troll. Hey, no trolling here, please. Boom. Yeah, 500 living legends already. Dead survivor on. Get out of here, dude. I needed to reload my weapons. Alrighty, let me go with the Minos. What is happening to my team? Boom. Where should I go now? What the heck is that in our home beacon, man? Let's have a look. So yeah, some of them have ultimates and stuff. And actually good robots. This is definitely a weird freaking game, man. That's all I'm gonna say. They were maybe they were trying to disrespect this with Griffins and Natasha. Like, really? I'm just saying, man. I'm not sure what the heck was happening there. Yeah, again, this guy, brother. What the frick are you doing, man? Boom. Get out of here, man. That is a Newton. Luchador. Alright, let's see. This is gonna be interesting. He has the Sonics as well. And I don't have my reflector ready. Sheesh. I have to activate it now. He has more firepower, of course. And a dipped. Yeah, these guys, they were trolling us, man. Because see, they do have good titans and good robots. They have an Atlas and stuff like that. So, they try to troll. You're gonna learn today, man. Boom. Let me go for that Newton, if I can. I'm gonna activate my reflector. Yeah, body. Got somebody with he blinded me. He actually made it. Sheesh. Come on. I just need a few more shots on this guy. Sweet. Bjorn. Gonna get some as well. But yeah. I'm gonna be taken taken out. Nice. My teammates are there. Let me go with the new actually and boost some of you guys. Alright, let me get the boss here. Shield breaker. Sweet, man. GG's. Brutal mayhem there, Mechanimal. Brother, there were nothing but Griffins, Natashas, and stuff like that. The only reason I did it is it's just because I think they were trolling us. Let me have a look at these guys, man. See, this guy is a champion. Good robots here. Alrighty. Was he playing with alrighty, man. Alrighty. See, if I would have knew this, these guys don't have other stuff. They're actually silver players. That was my bad, but hey, they need to learn that they have to respect the Champions League, man. They have to respect Champions League. These guys are not ready for this this type of league. It is what it is. Let me see. This is Wolfblood's a clan member. Definitely different hangar. Look at this thing, man. Oh my god. GG's, fellas. But yeah, weird game, like I said. Everybody got kicked. Might be some returning player with good oldies. No, that was not even that. Not even that, Finn. Not even good oldies. Smash the like button, but gently. It has feelings, and subscribe while you're at it. Thank you so much to our mod here, Frosty. Appreciate it. Good evening, Angel Dust. I see you there. Privet, Sergey. I love that Minos is a beast now. Yeah, one of the best titans. By far, man. I keep saying it. It is such a good titan right now. Alright, music is back. Soma, do you have a ultimate Minos? I have to do maintenance to my fridge and then maybe catch some mod squad action. Yeah, it's gonna happen in very shortly. It's not gonna be a very long stream this evening, unfortunately, because I have to go to work, to my night shifts, which I hate it, man. Oh man, I need vacation. I need Christmas to be here already. I don't want to go to work tonight. But yeah, see you hopefully Rust in about a half an hour. Hey, Portugal, I started a new account. Lots of fun starting new champion and no more fun for me. I mean, the more you level up, the more... Oh, I just kicked my mic. Let me see, who do we have here? I'm not gonna pick any of the mods yet, because we're gonna do that after 8 p.m. I see Nice Bud there. Let's try to pick him up as well. WR Gaming, Mandy. Sweet. Hey, Nice Bud is in. WR Gaming is in. Mandy is in. Thank you so much to Boss and Little Baby. No, I didn't kick any of you guys. That is just the game. If I can see you here, I will pick you up again. But yeah, no Little Baby. Let me see. Yeah, no more Little Baby here. Not sure what happened. But GG's. Alright, let's go for a game in the meantime. Yeah, that was by the game, Little Baby. I'd rarely kick somebody out. I'm using Nodens. Oh, you have the ultimate Nodens. Sweet. That is such a beast, man. It is very tough to take it out sometimes. I've managed to take some of them out with my Bersagliere when I catch them outside their ability, but other than that, not even with the voids on a Bersagliere, I can actually take them out. I can play if you want. I will pick you up, Stin, after this game. Let me see. I'm gonna start with something else this time. Let me go with the Curie. Boom. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. See, full clan there. New here on the channel, HGR1. I haven't met these players or this clan so far. Love to see something new here, man. New challenge ahead of us. Right. Let's try to do our thing. Ah, this guy. Boom. Nice. Cooked. Well done, fellas. One less test on the battlefield. Oh, look at this dude, man. We have a pretty tough random here with the new has status. Interesting. Let's grab the beacon. Ah, you monster. I'm literally out of range. Not gonna be able. What the heck? Oh, the has status has an inbuilt rockets launcher or something like that. Yeah. I thought he was using that boom pow or something like that, but nope. Look at that, man. The Athos are cooking. Good freaking option right now. Free-to-play player, low spenders. This might be a good investment for now. Double kill. Let's see this guy. Triple kill. I'm gonna drop my mothership. See, this is just a regular people, man, that you might find in your games. So again, how many times do I have to say it? I feel like I kind of have to be annoying until people is gonna get it well into their head. You're not gonna be fighting nothing but meta, bro. Stop acting like a Legends League player. These people that oftentimes complain about the game and the situation and this and that, they act like they're fighting nothing but meta game after game. That is far from being true. It's just a poor excuse sometimes for not customizing a good hanger. And other people as well. But brother, I'm free to play, I don't have resources and this and that. But then you look at their hanger and you can tell me if you have or you are at least a decent experienced player. When you look at somebody's hanger, you're gonna understand immediately if they know what they're doing or not. So yeah, pretty fast one here. I don't know what happened to these dudes. What the type of clan is this, man? Masters. See what I'm talking about, man? No fight here. Come on, brother. You're a master. You're close to champion. It should mean something. You should have at least a little bit of... This was such an easy game. GG's to our squad. Mendy carried it there. He's probably doing the task with his Nightingale. Stin mentioned he wanted to join us. I don't see him there. Maybe he needs some time to log in. I only use the Kaji. Yeah, usually that robot is enough, even in much tougher games. How much you paid for it with the platinum and tokens around? Oh, you guys are talking about, let me see. Link 10 seconds gives huge heal, gray and normal, speed bonus and defense bonus. Sheesh. I have them on links doing pretty well. Athos, yes, Angel, those weapons are actually super good right now. Everything is might get nerfed, man. But sometimes some weapons actually last for a good freaking month or even years. Like we have seen the Hussars and the Marquis that recently got nerfed. But come on, man, we've had a peak Marquis and Hussars for over a year. That was definitely one of my best investments ever. I took those weapons to MK3 and they definitely paid off. Like in a year, you should be having time to collect some more resources and be ready for other weapons, just in case those are gonna get nerfed. You gotta be smart, man. Let's get it. We got Stin. Let's keep running. Arbiter or a Vendicatore, best for Bersagliere. Other close range weapon is not suitable for Bersagliere. I kind of want to contradict you there. Sometimes I do actually pretty well with my Bersagliere with Groms, or Bersagliere with even with the Argons. I did the sold one like a noob. Now I have only two, so I have to use that Veyron in the middle. But yeah, it is definitely much more risky. Sweet. I am not in your friends list. I wasn't watching in my friends list. I was watching in the battle history, little baby, but still I didn't saw you there. Let me see. I'm gonna start with the Raven. This is also something that I usually use as a beacon runner. Boom. Look at this. Alright. If these guys are randoms, it doesn't matter. They might be doing even much better than that clan that we just fought before. Oh, look at this. Swarthy robot cooked him. Easy. Now we have a Lynx. See? What would you rather use or learn and master? A Lynx or a Raven? I will take the Raven any day, man. See the difference? You have to make a good choices, man. More firepower, it's a damage dealer, you have stealth, you have a wonder worker. I love the Lynx, but why would I invest in the Lynx if this free-to-play option for me, it is better for my hard-earned resources. It is what it is, man. Look at what we can do with the freaking Raven, man. Rampage. This guy. Alright, we got the assist. Let me see. That Harpy. Unless, like, if you really hate the Raven and you don't like it, this is also about fun, let's be honest. So if this robot really does not fit you, your playstyle, or you don't like it, fair enough, man. You don't necessarily have to use the Raven. There are other options, but I use that as an example. Like, let's say you are a player, a free-to-play player, or low spender, or whatever, man, and you have in your hangar an Orochi, you have a Skyros, a Mars, whatever other kind of dumb options that some people actually use. You have to, come on, man, how can you not think about it, man? Should I be using this, or maybe look into other options? Why would I use that if I can use this and still have a fun with it? And trust me, when you're doing well with your setups in game, you're gonna have more fun. Guaranteed, man. Alright, let's keep going. We're still here. Living legend, super easy, man. These guys cannot stop this Raven. Let me see. Boom. Oh, I almost got pushed. Come on. And it's nerf for free. Did you guys see the Raven being nerfed? I definitely don't. That would totally be a huge surprise for me, to be fair. Look at these guys with a Sirius. Come on, man. What pushes you to invest in a Sirius, man, nowadays? I don't get it. That is a Rook. Close your eyes, Martin. Close your eyes, broski. It's about to happen something nasty to this Rook. And I lost my music again. I don't know what is going with my playlist. We've had these issues yesterday evening as well. Boom. Double double kill. And yeah, sorry fellas if I sound a little bit toxic, man, or a little bit harsh, but come on, man, this community needs it. This community needs it, man. We need better players. That we are lacking a huge percentage of, like I said, too much, man. They don't know what they are doing, or they lost their hope. There's no passion, there's no anything. You can see it in people's hangers, people's results in battle. People nowadays just love to complain and complain and complain and not do anything, to be fair. And to a certain extent, it is understandable. Like I said, I'm not justifying what all these abusers, toxic meta, this and that, detrimental to the game, the company itself. I'm not justifying that, but come on, man. We gotta do our part if we are still gonna play the game. Make sure you first put effort, have a decent hanger, and then you can complain about the situation and this and that and all the unfairness, which is not a little. But first, do your part, and then you can get into the complaining. You cannot just complain and not do anything. That's my, at least my mentality, which, yeah, some people might not agree with it. GG's here. Look at what we did here with a Raven and with a Minos. A well put together Raven and a well put together Minos. Let me see our opponents. This guy has Tess, he has a Lynx, he has a Raptor MK3, Siren, another Lynx, and a Stellar Sirius. Alright. He also has a full max Luchador. I see no Pilot in there. He has a Dux, Angler, Capri, Dagon, and Curie. He could definitely do some work in here. Definitely. The first thing would be to change the weapons on this test. Spike and Needle. Really? Really, brother? Let me see this guy. Clayman. He has a Rook. Sanjo, like, come on, man. These people don't reason, bro. What is this setup gonna do for you? Kramola and Smura on your Samjok. Really? Ardent Yojin? Come on, brother. Leech with Mogots and Cryo. Alrighty. That can... like... Brother, get yourself some better weapons, man. It's not that hard to get yourself some better weapons nowadays. Already. I still only have a Stin. Let me get the music back again for the 1000th time. We still have a Stin. I'm gonna get WR Gaming back. Who else? Mandy was there. Stop kicking me, Pixel. Bro. Now I do have to go. GG's going home from work. Take it easy, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. A nice spot. GG's. Have some lovely rest. I am seeing the stream now. Oh, alrighty. WR Gaming. Thank you so much for the games as well. Mac, any tips on my hanger? I could probably do that. A nice spot. Join our Discord, man. Not sure if you are there. If you are there, you guys can ask me anything. There is a channel there for specifically for that. Hey, put some music, Tony. I got you, rascal. I got you. An advice: if you get kicked from a squad every match, it means you are in a different server than the leader. So use the VPN to same region and join after. It will solve it. Oh, I see now why. Let's pick back a little baby. I see his ID in the chat. Little baby cooked, man. AB, oh, AB, what? AB 21 FE. Alright, let's see if we can get him. Yeah, man, because to finish my, I wouldn't even say rant here. If you're gonna have that mentality, oh, that guy has an ultimate Lancelot, he has an ultimate Leech with the Tulumbas, he has an ultimate Nodus and this and that. Why would I do this and that? Brother, if you have that mentality, I know it's gonna sound rough, but at that point, just, you better not be playing. You're wasting your time. Not every single time you're gonna be fighting ultimate Nodens and the ultimate Leeches and Rexes and Tests And I have demonstrated here on the channel that you can deal with a certain amount of tests, Rex, whatnot. The thing is that this illusion, when meta is too overwhelming, like obviously if you're gonna have a humble teammates, even if you have a decent hanger well put together, if you fight 2 or 3 tests on the other side, 2 Rex, 1 ultimate Nodens, 1 ultimate this and that, it's gonna seem like, oh my god, see, these guys have ultimates this and that. Matchmaking plays a huge role in that as well. And let me not even mention how so many people don't even bother to study, like most people, when they have a problem with these robots, these setups, their first thought in their head should be, what can I do? How can I counter this dude with what I have? At least to try. And then if you can't, because your equipment is definitely lower level, and then I understand it. But these people, they go straight into complaining and skip the part like, what can I do? Is there anything that I can do to counter the... and I'm gonna give you guys an example, the Sword Unit robot. So many people cried about the Sword Unit robot. It is so toxic, it is so this. And all the people that I have looked into their hangars, not a single one of them had one setup with a shield breaker or created or designated to counter that robot. Like, what do you want me to say, dude? But yeah, we play on a Europa server. Yes, indeed. Hey, Epic Gamer, good evening. Let's get it, man. Let's jump into some more games. Hello, WR. Boom. Salute, Rascal. I do have an MK3 Hellburner. I've used it today. I was testing something. Not sure if it went well, but I don't have power cells. I don't have enough power cells to keep testing. For Rex, EMP will take him out. Try the whiteout as the counter to it. Noted. Appreciated the feedback, because those Rex are nasty right now, Soma. You probably noticed that. What are your thoughts, man? I think that after the rebalance, after the update, the Rex is much tougher, they did something to it. Like, definitely, in my opinion, it feels much tougher, much harder to deal with. Alright, nobody's pushing this beacon. I see a lot of rockets flying. Let me activate my ability just in case. I don't want to get targeted. Boom. See the Samjokes, man? As soon as a bullet touches them, they're just gonna dip. They're gonna jump into their ability. And now look at what he's doing. Son of a gun. Let me see. That is a test. Got him. I had to steal that kill. Alright, let me try to... where can I hide from those rockets, man? Those rockets are nasty. Boom. Pow. I see little baby there. Sword Unit robot. Let's see if from this distance can we cook. Not a bad damage there, but not enough. Let me see, where is he gonna land? Mandy's there. Oh, leave me alone with those rockets, brother. Finally. Double kill. Ah, you monster. No, you didn't, man. No, you didn't put the boom pow on the freaking ultimate farrier. I'm gonna report this guy. Look at this, man. I'm gonna have to report this dude. I swear. Oh, nice. Triple kill. That Samjok is gone. I'm gonna activate the shield breaker, but too late. Because I didn't saw that guy. Let me drop my brawler in this case, because we do have a Rex, and I kind of want to hold on to this beacon. Let's see the Sonics. This is a unit player. This is not a noob setup here, man. This is a maxed Rex, I would dare to say, or decently leveled up. But yeah, he had some help there. And it got me the power of teamwork. I think They do have quite a bit of campers. Look at this, Sword Unit Robot. The robot that so many people cried about it forever, man. It's not that hard, fellas. It's not that hard to take a Sword Unit Robot out. Let me see. Right. I need to go there fast, man. Ah, Kaji. This is something harder to counter, man. The Kaji is something hard to counter. Not the freaking Sword Unit Robot, man. Alright, I had enough of this. Sandrock is something difficult to counter. My music went again. I don't know what the heck is going on with my music. Seems like we are making out, so we're gonna have to try to finish this game by a beacon control. Come on. Right, Sword Unit. Let me push. I have an ultimate Nodus here. I'm gonna need that freaking mothership, dude. Ah, look at this. Fighting everybody here. There we have it. Mothership, I'm gonna steal their beacon right under their nose. Noobs! Come on, brother. How are you gonna let me with an ultimate Nodus to grab your beacon and literally lose the game? See? Always fight on beacons, man. Don't fight outside the beacon. This dude lost the game even while having an ultimate Nodus. See what I'm talking about, man? It doesn't matter what type of equipment you have. If you don't know what you're doing with it, oftentimes it's gonna cost you the game. Let me go back to restarting my music playlist. Man, sorry about that, fellas. Probably is annoying, but I don't know why it's happening. So let me have a look here. Look at this, 7 million damage, 3 kills, 4 beacons. We had a trio on the other side, and I'm actually happy that I've been able to kind of carry you guys. Shout out to Little Baby, Stin, Mandy, and our randoms as well. This is actually a tough clan, man. What the heck did... Alrighty. I don't understand. Let me see that guy. Where is the ultimate? Yeah, look at this guy, man. Ultimate Fenrir, Steel Test, Rex, MK3, Sport Condor. Like, if I would have this hanger, I would not get my cheeks handled like that, man. This guy, I'm not gonna lie, but that was a violation. My freaking god. Let me see this guy as well. Alright, more humble hanger, but still. GG's, man. Let's have another quick one with, where is Mendy? There we have it. We're gonna have another quick one with this squad, and then it's about to go down because I'm gonna pick up the mods. Hopefully Rust Bucket is gonna tune in as well, and we're gonna have some more intense stuff. I can counter Kaji as long as he doesn't know my location. Kaji counter is either Scorpion or Tess, maybe Ultimate Lancelot since he is fast and tanky. But would you say, Soma, since you are an experienced player as well, what is easier to counter, a Sword Unit or a Kaji? In my opinion, I would dare to say it's much harder to deal with those Kajis, man. Even more as a free-to-play player or a low spender, because you're gonna have humble builds. Like obviously if you're gonna have a Rex or something that can tank all that damage, it's gonna be much easier to get into the Kaji's face. But with a Raven, with an Ophion, with an Ares, with a Curie, it's gonna be almost impossible to get anywhere near to that Kaji. Whether a Sword Unit Robot, sometimes all you freaking need is a shield breaker. That's it. With the Curie, for example, you tap the shield breaker, you activate your ability, those turrets might even lock him down, you do some damage with the weapons, and that is it, man. Sometimes. That's the easiest scenario. Then it might have what is called shy drone, beat drone, phase shift. Might have some stuff that is gonna make it a little bit harder on you, but still it's not that impossible, man. I lost my chance there to hey, you know what, we haven't used the passy this evening. Let's try it out, man. Probably not the best match to do so. Yeah, definitely not the best. Let me jump out. I'm getting targeted with a mothership. Where is that guy going? Oh, he's coming here. Got him. Got one test. There is another one here. Let me try to lock him before going down. Get him, fellas. I got something for this situation as well. Boom. Ochokochi. That's why I use my Ochokochi, man. This most likely is gonna give me one beacon here. Not always, but most of the time. See, I'm gonna lose my robot, but I got a center beacon. Let me see, what else? Now I'm gonna drop my Raptor and defend it. We have two brawlers, and my teammates can kick in as well and help. And this might have saved the game. Look at this, even on my brawler I have a shield breaker, man. Like, why would I want to spam a 40 power cells only to still get executed by a sword unit? Trust me. Alrighty. Let me see. Where can I place myself to defend that center beacon better? I'm gonna use my Curie. Let's see if you like this, Sam joke. Do you like this? Having to fight my turrets while I'm not even there for you to shoot me. Right now I'm gonna try to sneak in. Gonna wait for my other ability. Come on. Boom. Look at that. Nasty. Ooh, that was a Hastados rocket. My god. See, this guy is trying to grab the beacon. Gonna use our Minos. Gonna fight that Hastados as well. Guess what, buddy? After the center, I'm going right after your home beacon. See, this is something good. But yeah, look at those mines, man. I can tank a little bit of damage from those mines with the Minos. What the heck is that, man? Brother. Oh, it's I have the name on right on my tongue, man. I keep forgetting. Muramets. There we have it. Finally, that is a Muramets. Right, has status. I cannot go away from here, man. If I leave, these dudes are gonna grab the beacon. But yeah, my teammates maxed out, unfortunately. So we're gonna have a... Oh, little babies here. Right. Sword unit. I'm gonna go down eventually. Let me see, what else can I do here? Oh, this guy has to go. Can we make it? Get him! See what I'm talking about? Phase shift. Yeah, he might have a phase shift. But we still got him. Man, these Minos, it just keeps freaking going. Look at this Frosty. My god, we have fought a has status, this and that. Multiple swords. If it would have been a Bjorn, my Bjorn would have been down a long time ago. Minos is just goated right now, man. Alright, we have our Ravana with ultimate storms. See if he can do some damage. How many abilities are you gonna have, brother? But I've wasted all my ammo. Come on. Ah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Still going, man. Still going. Look at this. If only our teammates wouldn't have maxed out. That Avalon keeps healing me back. Little by little. Let me see if I can grab this guy as well. Ah, it's gotta be close. My god, let me push. Oh, there's an ultimate Minos here. Full HP. Yeah, what a freaking run with the Minos, man. Crazy. I don't have edible robots, but that was definitely a GG's. Let me look at the chat. I was so locked in. That's why they don't use it on a sword unit. Frosty saying, I have a 2 mech. What do you have, a Frosty? Shieldbreaker? It's because the Shieldbreaker doesn't quite fit on the sword unit. I mean, it doesn't fit on so many other robots until you need it. Until you have a sword in your face. You activate it and get rid of it, and bling, you're gonna be like, oh, so why was I using advanced repair unit when I can actually eliminate a threat before it's actually becoming a problem? And obviously I wasn't necessarily speaking about using Shieldbreaker on the sword unit. On the robots you have, man, you need to have at least 2 of them. I'm not saying to do it like me. I have Shieldbreaker or literally on all my robots. I want to be able to target any shielded robot at any moment. Always when I have my Shieldbreaker available, of course. Yeah, we cooked here, but we couldn't grab the win. Shout out to our teammates here. They did good, but look at this. This guy did nothing. This guy did nothing, so of course we paid the price. Let me see. This is a master champion. Has an Atlas, a Leo, Ferrier, Sandrock. He has a Blaze Rex. Brother, only with that Blaze Rex I would be able to deal more than 1 million damage, but fair enough. Again, I don't want to sound too toxic. So see, usually I don't kick anybody from the squad, but I will leave. Thank you so much for the games, fellas. Now we're gonna get into something a little bit more juicy. I have a Frosty there, Finn. Let's invite our mods. Where is Martin? We need a Martin. Someone told me there is a nerf coming soon. He is always correct. Regarding what robot, what setup? When they removed the shake from Boom Bash Pow, I was like, are you serious? Because it does a lot of damage and it needs nerf. Pathfinder will get a nerf. Really? Pathfinder will get a nerf? Bjorn got reworked. It's much tougher now. Check on tester server. Really? Martin is there. Alright. Seems like we're having a bug going on. Frosty, Finn. Yeah, I will have to restart the game, and I cannot see anybody here. Yeah, it is bugged. Sorry, fellas. I will have to look at this, man. I can't even transfer the. Yeah, I have to restart the game. Oh my god. Hopefully, Rust the Bucket will tune in as well. Man, never mind. I was reading such old comments. I've missed a lot. Indeed, Frosty, but as a Kaji player, I dare you to try that on my Kaji. Shello with a pilot has an improved Aegis, right? Will the mines go inside even? I think they ignore the shield, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, this dude invited me. No can do, brother. What is this? Create squad. Right, friends. Let's try again. Oh, Frosty is inviting me. Nice. We have a Finn in there already. Sweet. Thank you so much, Frosty. Can I play with you another game? About to go finish my homework report. We cannot do that, unfortunately, right now, boss. Because I'm picking up our mods here. We're gonna put up together a pretty competitive squad. I'm waiting for Rust Bucket, and also a Nickel might be there. So I'm just gonna hold on to these spots until he's gonna be ready. Oh, you're trying to time drop Soma? Let me make it easier for you. I'm gonna drop 3 emojis in chat, and that's gonna be when we are going into game. So be ready. I'm gonna go like this with Frosty, Finn, and Martin, our mods, until maybe Rust Bucket will be able to join us. Right. Let me drop the emojis, and let's go to battle. There we have it. Sweet. We got a carrier here. I'm gonna start with the ducks. Yep. Alright, let's get it, man. We're gonna get a much tougher players and much tougher clans now that we have our mods here. Since we have a much better equipment, this and that. We are a full squad. Look at that. We have a full Ida clan. Let's get it, man. Time to lock in. Time to sweat. Let's get it, fellas. Boom. This guy. That is a test. Let me add a shield breaker. Boom. That guy went down. Ooh, man. I need to reload. That is a Rex robot. Let me pop my ability. Nice. See? We just took a Rex down, man. And a test, most likely, with this free-to-play, non-meta Ducks robot. It is definitely different when you have a good teammates, because you're not gonna get focused as much. Also, but yeah, let's step it up here a little bit. Let me drop my mothership. We needed this beacon. That is a Kaji. That is their strategy, man. They trying to squish us in our spawn, and then drop Kajis with the mines. Come on. If I would have been reloaded. But nice beacons there. Let me drop my Ocho and push these guys away if needed. Test. Boom. Yeah, if my atomizers would have been reloaded properly there. I had literally no accuracy. Look at this monster, man. Freaking EMP. See what I'm talking about? It's not even about the damage in the mines. It's just the EMP, the slowdown. Titans are on the battlefield, so I'm gonna drop my Minos. There is a Mauler in there. We have to be able to counter him with the Titans and not with the robots. But again, EMP'd, for the love of God. Get him, Frosty. Nice. Ooh. Hey, this is peak gameplay, fellas. This is the highest level of Champions League. These guys are super tough, or they can be super tough. Look at this. We have an Atlas here. I need a freaking mothership. There we have it. I'm gonna grab that center beacon. Sword unit again. Let me push him. Nice. We got the beacon. Now I need to get rid of this guy. Can we get him? Nice one. Our random took care of business there. Let me push. Yeah, I'm risking a lot. I'm just trying to give the opportunity to my teammates to push. So I'm kind of tanking all the damage here, fighting everybody in the spawn. How long am I gonna be EMP'd, brother? Ooh, nice. Alright, let me push these guys off. I need that beacon. And another charge. 4th beacon captured. There we have it. I'm gonna go for the 5th one in just a few moments. Stealther mothership. That was the reason I am not being able to see that guy. Let me see. Boom. Ooh, but look at all the work we have done with the Minos, man. Crazy. Let me boost somebody. Come on, I need to pick a Titan. There we have it. That is a Finn. Got him. Sweet. Pretty aggressive. Let me see who else can I help. Alright, Finn is good. I got him boosted. Oh, I already used my shield breaker for some reason. Oh yeah, get in here, man. No biggie. Frosty is being boosted as well. And that is another Rex. Alright, let me see if I can see any Sword Unit Robot pop. I am ready now. There we have it. I saw him. Can you give it to me? I'm playing lottery with my aim. But yeah, almost got him. We're gonna finish him. There we have it. Sayonara Sword Unit Robot. Frost is there. Let me land. I'm gonna boost him as well. Boom. Oh, look at that. He just demolished that Atlas. I got taken out eventually. Let me see what else can I use here. I think I'm gonna go with my Raven. Just to take care of... Look at this. Sword Unit Robot. Come on, man. Bring it. I lost a little bit of time there. It took me a little bit to get into range. But yeah. Whew. I told you guys, a peak gameplay here, man. Meta Clan, and we just demolished them with our mods. Like I said, the goaded mods, man. Shout out to them, GG's. And let's have a look. Let me show you guys really quick. I might be sounding cocky, or I just want to prove my point, man. This is passion, fellas. This is passion. It's not cockiness, it's not arrogance. I'm just trying to prove my point. Look at my hanger. Look at my hanger, man. I'm gonna show you guys. This is my hanger. I've used from this one, I've used my Ocho and my Nuo, but other than that, I've used this hanger. Let's have a look at what these guys are using. Let me see. ERA player, champion, 8,000 trophies. He has a Mauler, a Sword Unit Robot, a Leo with ultimate weapons, a Nuo with ultimate weapons, a Raptor with ultimate weapons, and a Test MK3 with ultimate weapons. Maxed drones, maxed pilot skills, maxed weapons, maxed everything. He scored, this is their top scorer, 4.5 million damage. I scored 9 million damage, 2 kills and 4 beacons. I mean, what can I say, man? Absolute cinema gameplay. This was done by the book. I'm just trying to prove my point that if you put a thought in your hanger, I have no meta in my hanger. For those who haven't seen it, I'm gonna show you guys again. No ultimates, no meta, no nothing. Just and not even maxed weapons. Let me show you guys. Look at this. Pretty humble hanger. Again, GG's. Shout out to our mods. That was a really good gameplay. Shout out to Martin, Frosty, and Finn. I'm still looking for Rust Bucket. I would love to have him. Imagine if we would have had a Rust Bucket and a Nickel. That would have probably been even a much shorter game. Let me see. When I'm finished studying, it's finished with sitting down also. Alrighty, that has to be some conversation that you guys have. Damn, you played your Minos so perfectly. Thank you so much, man. It's I've said it yesterday evening. It kind of comes natural because I love the Minos so much. It's such a fun Titan to play. I love it, man. But yeah, I appreciate it. Let me keep scrolling here. Awesome game. GG's Finn. Let's get another one, fellas, until maybe Rust the Bucket is gonna join us. Nice W, y'all. Thank you so much, brother Daniel. Appreciate it. Guys, I want to say I love the passion in the stream, the advice, the strategy, the loadouts, people coming together. That's what it's all about. Exactly, Karkuba. And again, I do apologize, man. I know I might be sounding cocky, or I'm not trying to prove that I'm better than anyone or anything like that. I just want to help. I just want to help for people to also be able to have some fun and to kind of understand a little bit, or even to change their mentality a little bit, man. I think mentality plays a huge role. Like I said, if your first intention or thought when you're having issues in the game or even in real life is to complain, that is not the best solution. Your first thought should be, what can I do? What can I do? And then, after you've done your part, or whatever you can do, then you can complain and even give up. You say, hey man, I've tried my best, I gave it all, this is all I can do, it is what it is. But you cannot start to complain and to blame the game itself, or what other players are using for your poor skills or your poor hangarman. We have to look at ourselves first and then look outside. I don't know, I think you guys are probably getting my point, what I'm trying to say here. Alright, let's get back to the game. These guys are not easy either. Yeah, we're gonna get some really tough games here. That is a test. I am being linked, so I can assure you guys, this dude will not be able to do anything to my Raptor. Yeah, if anything, he's just gonna charge his Titan with those Tesla weapons. Let me see, we have a Rex. I can fight anything. Anything while being linked with this Raptor, and we're gonna grab the beacon. Oh, no freaking way. Are you guys seeing this? Allah is in our game. We have a John Gold as well. Let me deal with this guy. Strix. I've already used my shield breaker. I've done a mistake. I shouldn't have used my shield breaker for this guy. And he's being linked as well. You guys can see I'm shooting him and he's literally not losing damage. HP. He's not losing HP because he has this guy boosting him. So we have to take care of that first. We need to take the linker out. Then, if we're gonna manage to... Oh my god, he's actually hitting. He destroyed himself. He's gonna drop the Rex. Alright brother, I see you. But yeah, my Raptor can put up a fight. Let me try to get rid of this guy. Even Soma knows pretty well these dudes. They're tough, man. They're tough. And look at this. We need beacons. I'm gonna try to flank or something. That might be too late already. That is such a shame. We're putting up quite a good fight. I'm gonna use my shield breaker for this guy. But everybody's using that damn stealther, man. I cannot fight what I cannot see. Boom, Eiffel. This dude is gonna be an easy kill. Unfortunately, the beacons. Ah! Oh, look at that. What the heck is hitting me, dude? He's the new Titan. My god, man. Asterix has to go. Or not. Let me get him. Finally. I wish we would have had a little bit more time, but good effort, man. You cannot win them all. In hangars, sorry it took so long. Man, I cannot wait to pick you guys up. But see, even here we still did good. We had one random down. In games like this, it is actually very important to have all your players play. And we were one player down. Let's fix that by grabbing Mr. Wiesel here. Sweet. There we have him. Wiesel is there. And we kind of would need one more player, but let's hope we're gonna get a good random. Let's get it, man. Let me see. I abandoned my steel test and put it on my second hangar, aka the hangar that will be used again. I have a steel test as well. I have a prime sword unit. I haven't leveled them up yet. I might be using them as nerfed robots. You guys know me, I tend to use the nerfed robots and still make them good somehow. Yeah. I don't remember when was the first time that I've actually used a new robot. Oh, we're gonna have them again. We have another chance, fellas. Let's see if we can hold on to those beacons. This time. Let's try it. But yeah, these guys are super difficult. They do have experience and have some of the best equipment out there. Let me see this guy. Boom. Already cracked it at the force field. Is there somebody boosting me? Man, that would be awesome. That would be interesting to see boosted ducks. But yeah, too many men, too many of them at once. See what I'm talking about? Overwhelming a meta. I need to reload those damn nucleons, but I cannot do that because I need to keep shooting. Come on, let's get this guy at least one. Nice. We got one. And look at the difference, man. Having a teammate that boosts you. I would have been down a long time ago. Yeah, let me reload. You know what? Alright. Let's get this guy. Now, oh, Mr. Fizzle! Salute, brother! Goated linking there. But look at this, man. Freaking stealther mothership users, man. Alright, it is over for you, dude. Down to last stand. Come on. Down to last stand. Stop resisting. Let's get him. Did he got a stealther mothership again, man? I cannot. Oh, that is a Ravager. Man, they cannot take the ducks down. That is crazy. And I can actually shoot this guy. Double kill. Hey, shout out to Rust Bucket here, man. Goated. Goated. Oh, I do not want to be fighting that Titan, to be fair. Let me get out of there if I can. Right. Let me see. Boom. They dropped their Titans, of course. They cannot play with robots, man. That's the thing with these guys. They cannot play with robots. That's why it's so freaking hard to defeat them. Alright, let's keep going. We're doing such a great job here. I'm gonna jump into ability. Look at these ducks. Look at these ducks. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. This setup, it is so freaking goated. I'm actually gonna use my mothership. Whoo, nice. Alright, should I go with the Minos? Yes. I'm gonna go with the Minos. Oh my god. Lucky for me, he has the ultimate Gendarme. Believe it or not, they are not that powerful. If he would have had arbiters or something like that, that would have been a problem. I mean, he's still doing crazy damage, but compared to other weapons, I have more chances of surviving. Just need to push this guy away. Come on. Ah! I'm suppressed, lost the weapon. But this is very important. I got a beacon. That's everything we care about right now, man. I'm not even trying to destroy these guys. They're gonna lose the game by beacon control. I love it. I love it. Yeah, they lost the game, man. They lost the game. Hey, we can add OVD to our list of defeated clans. Super tough clans. Now we still have 3 beacons. Let me see. I'm gonna try to just charge my mothership and make this guy waste time, as much time as possible, and hold on to the beacon. Ah, come on, mothership. Oh, really? Dude, come on, man. Maybe I called it too early. We gotta win this one now. Really? Really? Look at that, man. Dumb freaking game, man. Seriously? Not sure why that guy left. He's gonna get taken out. Nice one, Martin and Frosty there. Let me see what I can do with my Curie. Come on, man. We got this. We got this. I'm gonna go to center. Or not. Or not. Freak no. I'm not gonna mess with that guy. But maybe lock him. This guy is gonna be an issue. But he's not being guarded. He has nobody with him there. Hey, I better be, I better shut up because I keep jinxing it. But we are gonna win this, man. Mark my word. We literally need just a few more drops on that. Oh, golded Finn, Rost, and Martin. Sheesh. GG's, man. OVD clan in the pocket. What a freaking great work, man. Oh man, I wish I would have a freaking cigarette right now. Let me have a look. And for a moment there, I thought I kind of did nothing, but the damage says otherwise. Even though I could have done a much better. This was not my best game by far. GG's, man. Shout out to Frosty, Finn. Look at Vizzle there. Cooked, and Martin as well. We had a trio there from the OVD clan. Let me show you guys really quick. Ooh, hey, cheeks clapping action at its finest. I'm gonna have to skip it fast. Let me see. I kind of do want to look at the chat as well. Sadly, the tactic in squads is to use electric to drop Titan fast. You must use it in order to have a fair chance. It is unfortunate, man. It kills competitiveness, Soma. I think, I wouldn't even say it's toxic. It's just, come on, man. It kills competitiveness. And yeah, I did mention that I am gonna build one of those robots just to be able to have my Titan ready for this type of players, because I've lost my entire hangar too many times trying to fight with my robots, their Titan, just because my Titan is not ready. So yeah. Hey, Epic Gamer, the background, the music is always a fire, amigo. Thank you so much, man. It means a lot because I do put a lot of time into the music selection, to say it like this. I need to add some more songs. Right now the playlist is a little bit short, but yeah, appreciate it. Momo, good evening. Welcome. Awesome games. Yeah, man. Finn. Like I said, man, goated team here. Vizzle was a great duo. He's awesome, man. He's awesome. Ross Bucket TV. Good experienced player, and it definitely made the difference. You guys have seen how long my Ducks has been able to stay alive there and cook. Alright, let's get at it again. We have another full clan or mixed squad. I'm not sure what the heck is happening there, but we'll take it. Alright, still rocking the Ducks. Since it's, I would have to say this is my my best damage dealer. This thing can cook. Oh, piercers. Let me activate my stealth and get into cover. That Cuddles guy, I know him. He's very dangerous, man. Because you know what, man? Some players might be campers, but they are damn good at what they are doing. They have mastered the camping, and they can cook. If you don't pay attention to the map, to the environment, to take cover and this and that. Alright, Mr. Vizzle is there. We have a little Phantom here and Syrup. Oh, what is this clanman? Definitely not like the one before. Boom. Oh, I cannot wait for tomorrow, man. Just imagine when all my weapons are gonna be maxed. I cannot freaking wait. And imagine we're gonna have an entire week of this awesomeness, because we can play with these weapons after. We can change and rotate them until we're gonna find the best combination. Like, I don't have to necessarily use atomizers on this setup. I can probably slap them on the Raven and put the weapons that I have on the Raven on the Ducks and so on. It's gonna give us such a versatility to our hangar. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, triple kill. Look at this. Am I being boosted, or I'm just I think I'm going solo right now and still doing pretty well. Sheesh. Rampage. Yeah, this does so much damage, man. Also, another aspect I don't have the nuclear amplifier on the docks. Imagine having that with a fully charged nuclear amplifier on the docks. I don't have it because I need modules. Who is Visual in the chat? In the chat, Rust Bucket. Rust Bucket is Mr. Visual. GG's, that was a pretty quick one. We've had a trio there, but they couldn't do pretty much anything. It's 8:31. Sorry if I keep sprinting here, but we don't have much time due to me having to go for my night shifts. Let's wait for a Rust there. I'm kind of confusing you guys because I keep calling him either Rust, Mr. Visual, stuff like that. But yeah. Dad from the Rust Bucket TV, exactly. Yeah, man, well played. And like I said, man, it is important to keep testing, to keep doing our thing. I remember I'm gonna use the Rust Bucket as an example. I remember he was here joining us for squads. And he was not happy with his gameplay. Probably had a rough game here and there, or some of his setups needed a little bit of adjustment. And I remember he made a comment in the chat saying something like he was dragging us down or something like that. And yo, man, it is such an unfortunate thing for him to be feeling like that in that moment, because I know he's a heck of a player, such a good and experienced player. He has knowledge, he knows what he's doing. But I've been there as well myself. I've had some times where I couldn't find my playstyle, I couldn't lock in, I couldn't find my setups. But yeah, it can be far from the truth what one is as a player. And look at this, he's demonstrating right now his true self. And I love it because I know he's an awesome player and also an awesome person. So much love and shout out to Rust Bucket TV. Let's see if we can pick him back. Do I see him? Oh, there we have it. Let's get him. Man, I'm having so much fun right now. I might be late for work. Has status has like 3 shields. I think it does the same thing with the new Titan. Yeah, the princess, as I like to call it. The princess does the same thing. They're very similar. Let's see if we can get ourselves another full clan here. But yeah, fellas, unfortunately, this will have to be the last game of the evening. So let's hope for a good one, a very intense one. Nice. Come on, man. Do we have anything in the game chat? Nope. We are good. Frosty with a new linked Bersagliere. Martin is also such an amazing linker, and also Finn. Finn, man, we have played even off stream, and Finn is goated as well. Really good team player. He made me shine today in some games. That was crazy. I've told you guys, man, I have some really goated mods. There we have it. Last game of the evening. I'm gonna start with something else this time. Let me brawl a little bit with the Raptor. And we have a RU clan. Let's get it, fellas. Lock in, because these guys are nasty, or they can be nasty. A Force clan. Crab Hunter, we have Arturion on YouTube. Not an easy task here, fellas. Man, the only thing that I'm worried about more than anything is exactly that. They're gonna farm motherships and drop that freaking stealther. And it's really tough. Oh, look at the amount of freaking tests they're bringing to our home beacon. Alrighty, man. Sweet, one is gone. That is food for Frosty. He's gonna end up again with 20 million damage or something like that. I know it, man. Because these tests are not gonna be able to do much against him. This guy is coming for me. I do have a shield breaker. Why was my shield breaker not working there, man? Right. You know what? Kinda. I don't want to push too much because there's too many players there. Nice. Nice. That was Frosty again. Oh, look at that Pathfinder. That Pathfinder is, man, he's getting nasty with probably with assists and stuff like that. That has to be a... Ooh, Hastatus was getting his cheeks clapped out there, man. My god. Let me see these ranks. So far so good. We are protecting our home beacon. Because that would be the end, man. If oh, we have a Wishmaster in our team. That's probably one of the best of randoms we could have actually got. Great, man. But to be fair, I don't necessarily like this playstyle. Come on, man. We need to unlock here somehow. Too early maybe. Man, I've messed up my music again. This time was with my finger. No sound is gonna be. Sorry about that. No time to fix the music. Let's keep going. Alright, so I kind of sneaked in here. I want to get rid of this Pathfinder. Look at that, man. He's super charged right now. Come on. There we have it. Get out of here, dude. I'll be trying to sneak in the beacon as well if I can. But no can do. Look at my Raptor, man. Ooh. Alrighty, that was all I could do. You know what? It's time to flank these dudes. Mr. V is all nice. Hopefully they are not going to drop anything here. If I can sneak in and grab that beacon. Look at that. Everybody's on the other side. With the Minos. Come on. We're going to try to surprise them from the back. I cannot believe these guys left this beacon unprotected, man. Awesome. Hey, Mr. Weasel is there with me. Sweet. We have 3 beacons. I'm gonna push, actually gonna go all in. They haven't seen me already, man. Time to say hi to this dude. Really? Look at this. He's phase shifting. He doesn't know where he's getting a shot from. Really? Double phase shift? Alright, my man. That is crazy work. Got him. They have 2 Pathfinders. Unbelievable. I don't think I'm gonna get, yeah, I'm not gonna get EMP'd because I just used my mothership. Oh, I'm not sure who that was that should broke this guy, but that was goated. Nice one. Why is the beacon bar not going down, man? Tell me. We have been having 4 beacons for quite a bit. I had to empty my clip again. And still EMP'd. There we have it. Let me show this guy the good business. Almost. But I keep getting freaking EMP'd. I'm not gonna last forever here with this ultimate Nodens. And this Atlas. Let me show some love to this dude as well. Boom. Nice damage. Come on, fellas. Yo, what is happening there? We have lost our home beacon. Now I'm fighting 2 Nodens and the Atlas. I'm definitely not gonna last much longer here. You guys have to do something with our home beacon. Not sure what the heck is going on there. Let me see. What happened? Oh, the Hastatus. Now everything makes sense. Sheesh. Hastatus, Martin, way too powerful, man. Could not stop those 2 ultimate Nodens. But for a second there we got them. That was actually quite a goated move. Rotating and ended up behind them, but yeah. Way too powerful, man. Let me see, I'm gonna use my Ocho. Nice. It's gonna be, yeah, I see why, man. Everybody got mech'd out there in our spawn, and again, I see why that happened. That freaking new Titan, and everybody's running the voids and whatnot. these guys are man. Sheesh. But yeah, look at this, man. We have gave them a headache for almost 7 minutes. This is crazy. I might be even uploading this game. It was a pretty good game. Kind of demonstrates that if you have the most maxed super crazy equipment, they are eventually going to get the win. But it also demonstrates the other point, that if you have a good, well put together setups, you can fight these guys. Look at this. I've scored 10 million damage, 2 kills and 5 beacons. Nice, man. This was an actual really good game. Shout out to our team, Frosty, even to our random Wishmaster, Martin, Finn, and Mr. Vizzle. GG's, man. But yeah, these guys. Let me show you guys just really quick. Come on, brother. That Princeps is just 2 voids and 2 champs. A lot of fire. Let me see the model. Oh, it's a damage dealer. The Princeps, it's a damage dealer. That's crazy. He has most of the new weapons. Ultimate Wasps, MQ3 already. My god, man, those weapons that deal so much freaking damage. Pilum, Elox. Yeah, nothing but meta here. Super crazy meta. And I can only assume that these guys are pretty much the same. Fellas, we just lasted 7 minutes against these guys with our humble hangers. Yes, we do have some ultimates here and there, some of our squad members, but nowhere near against these guys. GG's, man. Good freaking game, and like I said, I might even upload this. Something went right through my Atlas shield. The new weapons are Rust Bucket. They can go through the Atlas shield, they can go through Ultimate Arthur's shield. Yeah, they can get any single shield. Let me get some music here really quick. But that was a goated game. Thank you so much, guys. Shout out to Mr. Visa here, Rust Bucket TV, Martin, Finn, Frosty, our mods. I'm gonna have to dip and leave the squad. Unfortunately, man, I wish I would have been able to stream a little bit longer and stay much longer. I loved the games and overall the stream this evening, but unfortunately I do have to go for my night shifts. Gotta get me some dinner ready, get dressed, take a nice shower, and yeah, it's gonna be a long night because I didn't sleep at all today, of course. But man, successful stream. We're gonna keep doing, man. We're gonna keep going the entire week up until the next Sunday probably. Like I've promised you guys. Really quick, I want to hear your guys' opinions. Looking at these hangers, what do you guys think? Am I managing to prove my point? Is this inspiring for you guys? I don't know, man. You guys give me some feedback whenever possible. I hope you guys at least enjoyed it. Enjoy the games and the vibe overall. It's gonna be much better because, like I said, cannot wait to level up and upgrade all these weapons, and might come up with some more ideas during the week. So yeah, we're gonna have a pretty intense week of war robots, non-meta setups. So now I'm gonna be signing off. I'm gonna wish you guys a lovely rest of the evening. Hey, Hackerman is still here. I'm gonna build a Minos if I come back. GG's, man. Much love, fellas. God bless. And see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Peace.